treasure hunting pals thought they had struck gold with a Roman coin haul, but they were fakes buried for a hit BBC show. Metal detecting fans Paul Adams and Andy Sampson began dancing around a field when they stumbled on what looked like a handful of ancient coins. They thought the trove of 54 pieces could be worth up to £250,000, and they spent the rest of the day dreaming of how they could spend their fortune. But they went from zero to zero when an expert told them he feared they were fakes before it was confirmed they were teleprops. A TV production company had mistakenly left the convincing replicas during filming for the BBC series The Detectorists, starring Mackenzie Crook and Toby Jones. In a scene that featured in the first episode of the last series, the replica coins were shown being buried in a clay Roman pot and then brought to the surface by a tractor plowing a field 2,000 years later. The production company thought they have picked up all the coins afterwards, but unfortunately for Paul, 58, and Andy, 54, they left a few behind. Andy said, "I think we are officially the world's unluckiest metal detectorists. Your story would make a TV series of its own. I was paying off my mortgage and buying a sports car in my head. We thought we were looking at the real McCoy. Now I look at them and want to cry." The duo, who worked together delivering oxygen to medical patients, began detectoring a year ago. They had been given permission to sweep the field in Suffolk, where Andy had previously found a Roman coin. They started searching an area they could see had recently been plowed, and Paul's machine started going off. Andy, from Ipswich, Suffolk, said, "I heard Paul shout out yes. I looked up to see him dancing around. He came floating towards me screaming Roman gold, Roman gold." Too excited to think straight, the pair went home and planned to inform the landowner and relevant authorities the next day. Before that, they showed them to a neighbor who has been a detectorist for 40 years and is a member of the Suffolk Archaeological Survey. Andy said he couldn't believe his eyes when I poured them out on the table. But as soon as he picked one up, he said, "These are wrong, they're not real." When told wife Sam, who works in the estate office of the farm where they were found, she remembered the detectorists had been filming there recently. A call to the production company revealed they had put replica gold coins in the ground while filming a scene. They explained that they thought they had picked them all up afterwards, but left some behind. Instead, the replicas were worth £5 each, making the hoard worth just £270. Andy said, "I suppose we didn't know whether to laugh or cry. It's a bit of bad luck, but we have laughed about it." Apparently the production company told Mackenzie Crook and he thought it was hilarious. "We pay for your stories. Do you have a story for the Sun Online News team? Email us at tips@thesun.com.